Hi guys, I hope you're having a good day. I'm not having the best of days. I'm not totally excited today, but I decided that I was gonna make this video. That's my ring light over there. I had set up everything to make this video, and I realized, you know what? My microphone not here. My wire that connects the ring light to electricity nowhere to be found. I must have packed it elsewhere other than where it should be, which is in the park that I keep everything. But I mean, I've made up my mind. I'm going to make this video today. So, guys, enough of that. I'm just going to share tips on how I get through stressful situations and how you can also protect your mental health from stressful situations. Stressful situations can come in many forms. They can come in form of a toxic environment such as a workplace, or toxic environment such as a family, or toxic friendship, toxic relationships. Can come in form of disappointment, a grief, loss, maybe a loss of someone or loss of money. Maybe you have invested in something and it just, doesn't go well. It can come in form of being broke. It can really stress you out if you're broke, and a lot of other things. I can name them, but of course, I know that in your head right now you're thinking of a stressful situation that you're currently in. Is there anyone who doesn't go through stress? I doubt, because even if you're rich or really wealthy, there are situations that money cannot actually take care of. You really need to find other ways to take care of them. And I think that things happen to the wealthy as well as the not so wealthy people. And these are stressful situations that come to everyone. And so it's vital that everyone, learns how to navigate stressful situations. I'm just going to be talking about some points. I might have mentioned them in the course of my videos, or I might be mentioning some for the first time, but I'll just go ahead and mention them. So the first one is smile. Smiling works all of the time. The thing with smiling when you're stressed out, yeah, some call it smiling depression and all of that, is that it sends a feedback to your brain that everything is well. The release of endorphins that happen actually sends a feedback to your brain, and for some reasons your body just starts feeling like you're really good, like you really feel good, when in the true sense of it, you're not actually totally feeling good. Well, smiling, even when you're in a stressful situation, makes your body feel like everything is well. And studies have shown that smiling, as compared to being neutral when you're stressed out, actually lowers your heart rate and consequently your blood pressure. So smiling helps you in ways that you don't know. So try your best to smile even when you don't feel that the situation warrants a smile. It's difficult, it's not easy all of the time, but you can try and just have some smile. Like I'm smiling right now. I'm not so happy, but I'm just trying to snap out of how I feel today, and I think you should do the same. Yes. So the second one is exercising. Sometimes people think that exercise will have to be wearing all of your gear and the kits, and buying a skipping rope and buying all of the dumbbells and registering in a gym. But no, that's not what it doesn't have to be all of that. You can just stroll, you can join a dance class. There's several channels on YouTube that you can watch and join. There are many fun exercises. There's this particular lady, I can't really remember, but I joined her to dance on YouTube and it helps me a lot. And you might be amazed at the rate of calories you're burning. And even if it just means doing it to feel good and not necessarily putting pressure on yourself, calculating the number of calories you burn each day, just take it one step at a time. Have fun while at it. Exercise actually helps you stay fit. And of course, you already know that exercise reduces your chances of coming down with some mental health and even physical health issues. So please exercise and have fun while at it. The third is talk less. It is not all of the time that you feel like giving an explanation, that you should go ahead and give an explanation for rational decisions that you take. When you have made a decision that you think is the best for the situation and for everyone, you don't have to keep explaining and burdening yourself with having to, explain and explain over. If you think that you've taken a decision, probably walking away from a relationship, walking away from a particular environment such as a marriage or work, or thinking or putting yourself first, or taking care of your mental health, or devising ways to take care of your mental health and setting boundaries, you don't have to keep explaining, especially when people keep asking you every day to give explanation as to why you did what you were supposed to do that was supposed to be of benefit to your mental health, you know. But sometimes you put unnecessary pressure on ourselves when we try to make explanation for things that necessarily do not need an explanation. For instance, you're working out of a toxic relationship or marriage, and it's obvious that this is why I'm working out, and someone wants you to explain why, you don't try to put that pressure on yourself. Decide what needs your explanation and who exactly needs your explanation, and do what's best for your mental health, and make sure that it is a right and rational thing to do. And when people get on your nerves, try to take a pause or two before responding, if ever you need to respond. In some instances, when you've taken the pause, you realize that the response was never necessary in the first place. So do not explain unnecessarily, and pause before you respond. So next is stay in touch with loved ones. Yes, I used loved ones deliberately because there is no hard and fast rule on who you should, regard as important in your life. Some people say that family isn't blood. Family is whoever you feel comfortable with, who can relate with you and you can relate with without feeling judged or awed about yourself, and who picks you up and is able to be there for you at all times. And we all know that it's not in all instances that you get that from blood. So, but in many cases, your family is there, the love is unconditional, and you are most probably going to find solace and find that warmth in family. So if it's family that is your loved one, I mean, please stick to your family, friends, colleagues, and whoever you feel comfortable with, and whoever boosts your mental well-being. Please stay in touch. Let them be abreast of what's up with you. Let them know what your plans are for the ones you intend to share. Get advice from them, and stay with whomever keeps you in high spirits in a positive way, of course. Do not stay with people who pull you down. Do not stay with people who bring bad energy towards you, people who compare themselves to you and make you feel down or bad about yourself. There are people that after every contact with them, you try to second guess yourself. You feel worthless. Their friends, their relationships, their lovers who make you feel that way. Dissociate yourself from such people. People that make you feel like you're nothing, you're not worth anything. People that make you feel like you want to die, you want to take your life. Please stop associating with this people. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth sacrificing your mental health for, actually. You should find strategic ways to get rid of bad energy. I mean, you're the master of yourself, of your circumstances, of your choices, and you know the best way to do all of that. But have it in mind that if you keep tolerating negative energy around you, it's going to consume you. And I don't think you want all of that happening. So please. I feel like as I'm talking, I'm getting a lot better. I've been smiling even when I didn't feel like, but right now I feel a lot better. So actually, this experiment is working. Believe me when I say so. I'm almost laughing. So yeah, I feel a lot better talking because I'm happy. I feel happy. I'm sorry. The last is keep moving. Yes, keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stop. Most times when we have mental health issues like depression and the likes, this inertia comes and envelopes us. But when you know that you have to be deliberate about moving, not staying at a place, I mean that's what keeps us down when we break down. staying in a place, staying in a position, in a particular situation, and not moving ahead or moving forth actually makes the whole thing worse. Inertia is one of the hardest aspects of fighting depression. That's willingness, that's readiness to stay in a place, that's temptation to not move, that's temptation that keeps you, just at your back, wants you to be in a place and not involve yourself in anything. You don't feel like eating, you don't feel like looking at anyone, you don't feel like taking calls. And the moment you're out of that place, like you've stepped out, you just feel a new energy influx into yourself. So please don't stay down. If there is any situation that has brought you down, you have lost someone, you have lost something, you have moved out of a place that used to give you so much energy and so much support, but there was a need to actually move out of that place. You have actually lost a job, you're actually searching for a job, and many more. It's not time to stay down. It's time to bury your head into ways that will make you feel better. It's time to bury your head into improving yourself, improving your image. How do you start? Make actionable plans. Make plans that are actually achievable. Set your goals. If you have a very huge goal, break them down into bits and start from somewhere. Karen Lamb says that a year from now, you would wish you had started today. So stop killing yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Don't always assume that you're the worst person, you're the person that the worst things have happened. Focus on solutions rather than problems. Focus on the positive rather than the negative. Practice mindfulness, yoga, and meditate. Remain positive even when you don't see a reason to. So, guys, I'm just out here to encourage someone. There is no reason why you should remain down. Pick up yourself. And I hope to see you in my next video and continue to remain positive. Remember to subscribe to my channel and do not miss out on my new videos. So just go ahead and click on the bell button. So guys, take care of yourself. Paula's Health Tricks signing out. Bye bye.